Hey Chris, just looking at your assignment 5 animation. Just first looking at it, there's some cool stuff happening. I like the framing. I like that you're close in on the head, and I'm not seeing any, other things going on. I'm not getting distracted. I like the eyebrow twitch at the start. That's cool. I like the timing when the guy gets surprised. And I do like how you're kind of hitting hard there. The first thing that stands out to me, oh no, I also like how you kind of slowly move into the next goofy smile thing. It feels like there's something missing. The thing that stands out the most is it feels like there's something missing in here, where maybe it's just too frozen, like it needs some sort of movement. So let's check out your reference. I think I'd start with like what is the head movement that's going on. It's almost like your eyebrow is pulling your head to your left a little, and then the head goes to the right, and then it kind of wobbles and then settles. And the whole time your head's moving that whole time. I think that's the big missing part of your animation to make it kind of take it to the next level, And the other parts that it's sort of missing is the little tiny eyebrow movements where your face is just going like this little like up, that little pop up right there right before the pose transition, which I think is probably not here. Yeah, so just pick a specific spot in your anim and then go and throw that little up right before the down. And then look at your lips. That's the best. I love reference. So they both move, and then the left side kind of stops and moves, and it kind of goes. It goes both right then left. I think is this. I can open. Let me open this up in VLC. Open with. I think it'll work better here. I definitely would think it's worthwhile spending some time mimicking that lip movement there. That'll really like make your animation kind of stand out. Let's see if I can let's see what kind of Kodak is here. So you see the left lip moving a bunch, and then the other side starts moving. I wonder if I could just set the play rate super slow. Playback speed. There's a hotkey for that. I don't know where it is. Let's try that. Playback speed slower. Here we go. Yeah, you see all those little tiny movements in the mouth? That kind of thing, getting that in your animation and spending time to do that's what makes animation work. That little, just getting that stuff happening. Yeah, that's crazy. That's cool. And then like check out your eye. Watch your eyes right there. They do a little twitch. I'll do it again. There, bam. Getting that in your animation will help a ton. That's the eye cadence. I posted a thing about eye cadence. That would be super easy for you to add into your anims. Let's just add that in now because it should be really quick. Yeah, because you're not even keying stuff. And it looks like the cadence goes right there, right? It's like a beat before. What's cool about it is it makes it look like you're thinking. So I'm going to go like -20 or something. So there's probably no keys over there. And then, and there's the eyebrow move. Your eyebrow move, you've got it at 24 frames. And your animation is 24 frames a second. So your eyebrow move is a full second. This eyebrow move here, that is fast. That's like 5 frames or something crazy. Let's see if I can catch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 frames. So that's, I think, something you want to watch out for sure. And it kind of, it does a fast out. So this eyebrow is now going to go bam real quick. And then we don't probably want some softness. And I think your eyebrow goes up and down. Yeah, it goes up and then back down real quick. So it kind of overshoots, I think. Let's see, is it from this key? Maybe. Yes, that's it. So this is a tool I don't think I've shown people. Select attributes. I just want to grab translation. So translation for all the controls I've selected. Because before we went through translation and rotation, the curves get a little confusing. I think we kind of want to overshoot the eyebrow a little. So it's gonna like it's gonna like go up and then settle back down. You want to do that across your whole face, kinda. But as an example, if you're just watching the eyebrow, oh, that almost looks like it should be quicker. Something like that. Maybe it's super crazy. Get out of here. Oh, that's way too fast. And you just kind of got to massage stuff till it starts feeling fun. What are you doing, VLC? That's too slow. Yeah. Huh? So that eyebrow's, the other eyebrow's like totally off sync from this one now. But that's okay. We can just fix it. Yeah, there we go. Bye-bye. Yeah, so it's now, just because now I'm adding a little timing change really got some attitude onto that eyebrow. And what I love about reference is like that attitude's in your reference, so you just got to figure out how do I get that in to my animation. Okay, so we're gonna like, is this on? Oh, this is not on. How do we move these eyes? Probably this guy. Here we go. Okay, cool. We're just translating. Nope, rotating. Yeah. Nope. There we go. It is translating. So I'm going to move them just a smidge, and then move them a bunch, and then move them just a smidge. That should add some interesting eye move going on. And then Tween Machine. I posted a page on this section about Tween Machine. I love it because it just helps. What it did was the curve between those two poses are uneven. So Tween Machine just kind of says, if I want it right in the middle of the two, I can just delete the key and it goes straight. But I want it to be closer, I want it to ease into the target so it's a higher curve. So I prefer Tween Machine over the other stuff. And then we'll probably keep the eye in that new position for a while. Oh, there we go. And then pop it back out somewhere. Right here probably. Middle mouse drag, bam. And then I think I messed that up somewhere. Go back here, ease out of that, using Tween Machine. Yep. Right. Oh. It's cool. I like your faces are great. It's just a matter of adding that information in between the pose changes. So the other thing I was mentioning about your head is it looks kind of like the muscles in your. I'll do this. No, I don't have lights on. I'll just show you here. The muscles in your forehead, well, it looks like it's actually pulling your skull around when you're moving your eyebrow up. So it's got some kind of like super subtle wobble going on, and then there's some wobble in there too. It's almost like something like this. Yeah, already not even messing with it. That adds some stuff. So I'll turn off translation just to show rotation on the head so it's less confusing. Let's see if we can figure this out. So the eyebrow starts moving there. I'll move some keys around. Pull the thing. Maybe we'll just ease into this key a little, just to make it softer so it's less distracting. This might even be faster, I'm not really sure. Maybe it's more like this. It's just me playing with stuff at this point. Try that. Huh? Yeah. I think I want to move the eyes back to where they were. So it looks like there's like a little thing. I kind of want them to move. Just looking at it, it's just in my head, I'm like, I want the eye to move back to where it was. Maybe I'll pop it right up real quick. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, and then as soon as that head stops moving, it just kind of feels like the character stops living. I think is it that one? No, I think it's this guy. I think it's that curve. Where is that happening? Huh? Might be right there. Yeah, it is right there. Huh? Or almost like it needs a wobble or something. It's just going back and forth. Looks like most of the action's on the Y curve. Maybe we'll just throw it in. We're keeping it kind of subtle, so it's not too swimmy. Oh. Yeah, cool. where's my time slider? Stop moving. There we go. And then what are you doing? Reference. Yeah, and then I would go and try and work out the lip stuff. Same idea as the eyebrow, like speed it up, try and match your reference. Keep the head moving, but use your reference as a guide. If you have everything moving the whole time, it starts to feel like real, like watery and not solid. So it's kind of a balance you got to find on your stuff. But I mean, you have really good reference to work off of. So definitely, I would take a stab at. If you want to keep working on this animation, I say go for it. There's a lot of room for improvement on stuff. It's worth, spending your time on. There's some cool stuff going on already. So yeah, have fun. That looks like you're doing stuff like moving the part of the nose when the twitch happens. You help it. Or does that come with the rig? Oh, it does. No, yeah, it does. Nice. This is a cool rig. Is it moving? Yeah, look at that. So moving this moves the nose and the cheek already. Wow, such a cool rig. Anyway, yeah. So there's some stuff to think about. Add into your animation. If you do a pass on this, send it back over. I'll give you some more notes. All right. See you later.